Apparently, a ferry rammed into the shoreline at full speed near a local power plant there.
How do you lose control of a ferry? They're slow as shit.
I found this shop full of this stuff. Look at that. I got some for everybody. Well, it's clothing that supports a positive message.
It's much.
The suspect in custody is a 59-year-old repeat felon by the name of Luther McDonald.
Yo, Mark's dad killed again. Has he killed before? Why was he in jail, by the way? I don't know. But this sounds like he did it again, man. Whiskey dicks. Liquor front. Liquor in front. What in the back? Whiskey dicks. Liquor in front. Poker in back, okay. Liquor in front, poker in back.
If convicted, McDonald could face the death penalty.
This has got to be bullshit. He's innocent, and I'm not going to let the state kill him. I'm going to save my dad's life. Thanks for coming with me, man.
Well, you're forcing me to.
Yeah, well.
So I'm here.
We got to let him know that we know he didn't do it.
I know, but I believe that he did. So as long as he doesn't ask us to shove heroin up our ass again, I'll be cool.
It's been so long. Look, I brought a picture of Mom here just to make you feel more at home. She looks good, right?
Nah, it's terrible.
We believe that there is no way that you did this.
Probably did it though. Probably did it.
No.
I think he did.
Another innocent man being railroaded by the system. There's no way that you could have done this. You have a bad shoulder, and that's why you could never have a catch with me, remember? We will not rest until you are proven innocent.
This guy has, I like how he's matching his beard, his hair, and his eyes, man. They all match. It's such a weird look, man. Look at this dude, man. The hair matches the eyes, matches the beard. Matches the uniform. I don't know if they're going for that deliberately.
I got a lawyer appointed to me. It'll be fine.
You really don't want to put your life in the hands of a public defender. I mean, those guys are absolute clowns. I specialize in bird law mostly, but I know my way.
Stay out of this.
This man is safer in jail than he is outside jail with these two meddling in his business, man.
One last thing, though. I love you. I love you! He can't hear me because
I
this.
definitely heard you.
And the glass is too thick.
We're now being told the ferry captain was intentionally trying to steer the ferry into the nearby power plant.
God, the world is a very depressing place.
You guys are depressing. There they are, the usual suspects.
My boy.
Pondy!
I love degenerates, man. You know, I don't know what it is. Maybe I like degenerates. I'm not sure if I like them. But there's something about this guy that just fascinates the shit out of me, man. He's like, he's a mess, but he's never down. It's the drugs mostly, I think. You know, he's an addict and stuff. So it's maybe the drugs that we mostly see him when he's like upbeat and stuff, you know. We I feel like if you catch him on a bad day, it's really bad, you know. But I love him, man. I love seeing just how fucked up he is. Makes me feel good about myself, man.
Now this man loves life.
You are his AA sponsor, right?
Never change, D. I love it. I'm celebrating today, baby.
Oh, yeah?
What's the special occasion?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna drink myself to death. Botched it. Life, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you guys own a bar. You watch people slowly kill themselves every day, am I right? Keep it open.
They do this on every crime show, you know. The murder police come down to the scene of the crime, and they find some blue-collar guy, and they talk to him while he's working. Are you familiar with the beheading that took place here last week?
Are you a cop?
I do work on the behalf of the accused.
You're Luther's kid? Yeah, that's right, Bozo. I didn't see either of those guys, okay? There was more than one guy? I said too much.
We gotta show Pondy life is worth living.
Right. Not really excited about Maureen being a part of this, but yeah, we'll do it.
Maureen, let's go, man.
Hello, Dennis.
Oh, God.
Fuck me. Maureen had a lot of work done. Not done. A lot of work botched, man. Fuck.
I've had a few surgical procedures to enhance my natural beauty.
Nah. That's not enhancing. That's like... I don't even know what that is, man. To enhance your beauty, nah.
Where are your breasts?
Oh, they're in my face.
Have you gathered Bill's family for us?
Yes.
Yes. Is that even like plastics? That's like body modification and stuff, man. Because you're not trying to look like a more beautiful human. You're trying to look like a certain animal you like. That's insanity. The next time we see Maureen, I feel like she'll have horns and stuff. Her eyes will be tattooed. She'll be like... Yeah, if she continues like this, man, Maureen will be unrecognizable by the time we're done with this show. And I feel like this is not the last we're seeing of this, man.
You kids remember Uncle Dennis?
Are you two getting back together?
Oh, no.
So,
You guys, your dad.
I don't call him Dad. I call him Mr. Cocksucker because he sucks so many cocks.
What the fuck?
Weird. He is at our bar right now drinking himself to death.
Oh, that's fantastic. If he dies, we get money.
I want to buy a new cell phone.
I'm gonna buy a gun because I'm the man of the house.
Your dad loves you.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He told me, he said, I do not love you. You're a punk.
It's not about blaming him.
No.
Oh, I blame you too. You and the other hookers he slept with.
I'm not a hooker. I never have been.
You're a hooker.
You're a fat slut!
You were ruined his sister with the divorce, and look at her face.
Cats are magical.
Maybe you could get some fur.
She'll just spiral like cricket did. You know how cricket just went from bad to worse to worse to even worse to, you know, with the injuries, man. And just his life right now. Maureen is going down that path, except hers will be body modifications and stuff, man.
No one is turning themselves into a goddamn cat with my money.
Bill's a lying, cheating, drug addict piece of garbage, and we all hope he dies.
I know you told us to stay out of it. We found out that there was another guy.
Do you realize what you've done? Word's out, my son is intimidating witnesses.
This other guy exists. All we need to do is get his name, and then I can rat on him.
I really like Mark's dad. I enjoy him as a character, but I think they're flogging this horse way too much now, man. They should do something else with the storyline of Mark's dad. They are doing the same thing where Mark tries to help his dad, but then oversteps or fucks up and gets his dad into more trouble. It's a callback. It's annoying. You know, do something else with Mark's dad, man. It's too similar, you know? It's too similar.
Stop trying to handle it.
Okay, Daddy. I love you, Dad.
Let it go.
Why don't we check the guest record? Luther McDonald visited by Bonnie Kelly?
Same name as my mom.
It is your mom.
You haven't seen Charlie's mom in a while, man. In a while.
We have to figure out why she came to visit my dad.
And why is she signing my mom's name?
God damn it.
There was another ferry that ran into the power plant. Copycat crime.
What?
You want to focus on the positive in life now, Pondy. Dennis, you're up.
Okay, so I like a good mani-pedi. One of those nice ladies over there.
You know, a lot of those are sex workers. They're trafficked in, usually in shipping containers. I mean, they're like crammed in there. Those ladies doing your nails probably tugged a guy off right before you.
That's depressing as hell.
Life is not so happy now, is it?
A delicious ripe piece of fruit. You know?
Sex workers use fruit during the act. Citrus masks the taste of a dirty penis. 95% of fruit has usually been in someone's orifice before it even reaches the market.
That's not true, man. In life, you need blinders to be happy. To an extent, man. You know? If you look too closely, you'll see the fault in almost everything. Sometimes you just need to be like a jovial fool, man. To really enjoy life, man.
He's ruined fruit for me.
You made
so I'm
fruit
done.
depressing.
I'm starting to think that his family was right. What if we took out a life insurance policy on the guy? I mean, if he's gonna do it anyway, we might as well make a little money off of it.
It's a gray area, but I think I got a guy I could twist his arm. We can get one.
Frank always has a guy, man.
Glad you're on our side. You're a terrible sponsor, by the way.
Enabler. More like an enabler.
Why were you visiting Luther, Mom?
Yeah, these two are still living together. I love it, man. I wonder if they'll end up like... These two could end up becoming a couple, man. You know, two older women alone living together like this.
She don't know nothing about nothing.
He was staying here for a few months.
Mom, why wouldn't you tell me that? If you know something, you gotta tell me.
I can't lie to my Charlie. They were both inside me. Eduardo was in my mouth and Luther was in my butt.
What?
Damn it,
Bonnie! Eduardo who?
Sanchez. Luther went in Eduardo's butt for a while. They both completed on each other. I was left out of the finale.
She's such a sweet lady, but dude.
Eduardo went out and he killed somebody.
Jesus goddamn Christ, Mom. If you know that, just say that.
Oh my God!
Charlie needs to go bite someone now.
My father was trying to establish dominance, and that's the only reason he was in his butt.
Another thing that I'm just picking up on. The whole gay thing. Mark gets it from his dad. His dad is also has those tendencies, you know. They both act like they like ladies, but they like to dabble from time to time, man. Or they are both very closeted. I can see Mark's dad being very closeted. His whole appearance thing. It's very metrosexualish, man. You know, he pays attention to his appearance. You can see the hair, the beard. Huh. Wow.
We gotta go to the police.
Don't be a rat.
And Mom, don't bang every guy that comes into the house. How about that?
Okay, I won't,
Yeah.
sweetie.
We've had a major break in my dad's case. It's gonna look really bad if I rat on this man, Eduardo Sanchez, so I can't say his name.
You just did.
Doesn't mean that your dad didn't do it. He might have done it with the other guy.
Oh, no, my dad established dominance over this man.
How?
Bottom line is he talked his lover into doing the murder for him.
His prison bitch.
Hey, what if I confess? I can take my own life while saving your dad's.
Everyone would think that you decapitated a man with a stop sign.
Oh, that'll really embarrass the wife. Huh?
How would that affect the...
Oh, we still get the money.
Let's go confess, baby!
Yeah. It's dominant because he finished first. Then he allowed Eduardo to finish.
Well, I did it. I confessed.
Why aren't you in handcuffs then?
I kept reading this shirt. Yeah, I started thinking, you know what? Life is happy. Eduardo
unfortunate.
Sanchez, that guy you were talking about, turns out he's some big gang member that they've been after for years.
Shit, my dad's gonna get off.
Your dad already got off in another man's ass.
I saved you.
Saved me.
Yeah.
You buried me. Everyone in here thinks I'm a rat. They're gonna kill me in here because of you.
I still love you.
I don't.
This is upsetting.
Mark's denial about his dad not liking him is hilarious, man. You know, Eduardo Sanchez, bro. Fuck. Yeah, Mark's dad is just like Mark, man. You know, they both bat for both teams, yeah. Maybe there's a denial there. I don't know if Mark is bi or just... I don't know if he bangs chicks to try to prove to people that he's not gay. Because maybe that's a thing. I bet that's a thing. Or maybe he just likes both, you know? I think he likes both. I think he's bi, just like his dad, man. Which is so funny. That got passed on to him. Funny. Yo, Charlie's mom, bro. I used to look at her. I don't look at her the same anymore. You know, she used to be this adorable lady to me. And then the whole thing with Charlie's childhood got introduced. I just assumed that she, you know, that was all in the past. She wasn't like that anymore. But clearly, dude, they've been getting into some pretty wild shit in that house, man. Huh? Mark's mom, you know, Mark's dad stayed there for a while, and Eduardo was there. They both tag teamed Charlie's. That is so crazy to me. It's so unexpected of her, man. The strangest thing, man. But funny. But funny. Poor Charlie, man. Poor Charlie. You know, and she's very generous with the details when you ask her about that kind of stuff too, man. Like, dude, shut up. You know? But that's Charlie's mom, man. She's just, she has that whole life is happy thing going on. You know, they were doing that whole life is happy. I think it's a mindset. Some people are just happy-go-lucky. You know, some people are just wired to stress the fuck out of a nonsense like me. But some people are wired to be like jovial. It's weird. I wish I was just like that. But some people are just have that sunny disposition and stuff, you know. Almost oblivious to the fucked up side of themselves, you know. Like Charlie's mom. She strikes me as you know, hey, skipping in the tall grass, fucking catching butterflies and stuff. That's her in her mind. But then she has this other part of her life that is just such a contrast to the way she is, you know. But that's Charlie's mom for you, man.